MrBeast generates around 4 billion views every month. Not in a year, in a month. And most people think that comes from his long-form YouTube videos. But that's not where the biggest opportunity is anymore. Because the fastest growing creators on the entire internet are dominating short-form content. And nobody understands that better than MrBeast. So in this video I'm going to break down how MrBeast turned short-form content into a growth machine and why creators like KSI paying attention. Most creators still think that growth comes from long-form content. And don't get me wrong. Long-form content is still incredibly powerful, but attention has shifted. A few years ago, if you want to grow online, you focused nearly entirely on YouTube videos. Today, people spend hours scrolling through shorts, reels, and TikToks. And the biggest creators out there have noticed. In a recent discussion, KSI was shocked that MrBeast has generated over 4 billion views in 1 month just through shorts.
He gets about 4 billion every month in shorts.
Think about that. That's more attention in a single month than most of the creators have in their entire career. The biggest opportunity online isn't just creating content. It's understanding where attention is fading. And right now, attention is moving towards short-form content. And most people still think as MrBeast of a YouTuber. But that's actually the wrong way to look at him. MrBeast doesn't think in terms of videos. He thinks in the term of distribution. Every piece of content becomes multiple pieces of content. A long-form video becomes shorts. A short becomes a clip. And a clip becomes content for other platforms. So the goal isn't one upload. The goal is the maximum attention. And when you start thinking that way, generating billions of views suddenly becomes more and more realistic. So the lesson we can take from that is the creators winning today aren't creating more content. They're getting more value from every piece of content they create. This is the part most of the creators still underestimate. They see shorts as an extra. And MrBeast sees them as a growth engine. One MrBeast short can generate hundreds of millions of views. And when you stack dozens of hundreds of that videos together, you begin to understand how you can reach billions of views every month. That's why more creators are investing heavily into short-form content. Not because it's easier, but the scale is almost impossible to ignore. So that means for us, short-form content isn't replacing long-form content, it's feeding it. And the creators who understand that will have a massive advantage over the next few years. So when people hear that MrBeast generates 4 billion views every month, but the reality is much simpler. He understands where attention is going. And he puts himself in front of it. Which is exactly why creators like KSI have started to pay attention. Because once you see how powerful short-form content has become, some of KSI's recent decisions start to make a lot more sense. So watch this next video where I break down the real story behind KSI leaving the sideman and why the attention shift happening right now might explain more than most of the people realize out there.